Have you ever felt like you have big dreams but no energy to chase them? You imagine the life you want, the success, the freedom, the version of yourself you know you could be. But when it's time to act, you just don't. You're not unmotivated. You're not broken. You might just be what psychologists call ambitious but lazy. And here's the twist. It's not actually laziness, it's something much deeper. Welcome to Nomad Nest, where we explore the psychology of human behavior, the thoughts and habits that shape who we are and who we become. If you love understanding yourself better, hit subscribe, because today we're decoding why ambitious people often struggle to move. Let's start with the truth. You're not lazy because you don't care. You're lazy because you care too much. You've built such a clear picture in your mind of how amazing your future could be that reality feels small next to it. Psychologists call this the expectation-action gap. It's when your goals live at the highest level of imagination, so high that real action feels impossible to match. Your brain prefers to fantasize about success rather than risk failing to achieve it. In other words, your mind protects your dream by stopping you from testing it. Here's another truth. Ambitious but lazy people are often perfectionists. You don't start because you want to start right. You tell yourself, once I have more time, once I feel ready, once everything is perfect. But ready never comes. Because deep down, you're not avoiding work, you're avoiding disappointment. You want your first step to already look like the finish line. That's not laziness. That's fear disguised as control. Then there's decision fatigue. Ambitious people think big, which means your brain is constantly juggling options, strategies, and scenarios. What if I do this instead? What if that doesn't work? You get trapped in the planning loop. Thinking feels productive, so you mistake it for progress. But your brain burns energy thinking about doing the thing, leaving you too drained to actually do it. It's not that you lack drive. You're exhausting your drive before it begins. Another reason? Dopamine. You get a little hit of dopamine, that motivation chemical, just by visualizing success. When you imagine yourself achieving your dream, your brain rewards you as if you already have, so your motivation fades before action starts. That's why ambition without motion often leads to guilt, because your brain feels satisfied, but your soul doesn't. Now here's the irony. Lazy, ambitious people are often the most self-aware. You see your potential so clearly that you also see every possible flaw. You're both the dreamer and the critic inside your own mind. But that duality, that constant self-judgment, keeps you paralyzed. You think, what's the point of starting if I might fail? But failure isn't proof of weakness, it's proof of motion. So how do you fix it? Start small, ridiculously small. Don't aim to write a book, aim to write one paragraph. Don't plan a massive business, just send one email. Action creates momentum, and momentum silences self-doubt. Psychology calls this the activation energy principle. The hardest part isn't the work itself, it's starting the work. Once you begin, the brain releases dopamine from progress, not just from fantasy, and that's when the lazy part starts to fade. Here's the truth ambitious people need to hear. You don't need more motivation, you need less resistance. Stop chasing the perfect plan. Stop waiting for the perfect time. The future version of you isn't built by massive leaps. It's built by micro-actions repeated daily. Every small step compounds. Every imperfect effort adds up. Every moment you choose progress over procrastination. You win a quiet war with yourself. If you're ambitious but lazy, remember this. You're not behind. You're just thinking faster than you're moving. And that's okay, because awareness is the first step toward alignment. Ambition without action feels like frustration. But ambition with understanding becomes power. You don't have to move fast, you just have to move. This is Nomad Nest, where we understand the mind so we can master it. If this video spoke to you, subscribe and join our journey into psychology, self-awareness, and personal growth. Because sometimes, understanding yourself is the most productive thing you can do.